You have faith reversed. Yeah, I feel like you probably got fired from a job, or you left a job because you were feeling unsatisfied. You have the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So feeling burdened, too many responsibilities. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio. If you did lose a job, it was for a specific reason. And that reason being you weren't on the right path with, the Judgment and Tower. You probably didn't love this job anyway. That's for some. For others, it could be the ending of a marriage or a long-term commitment, because this person feels like they're going to be happier somewhere else. I don't know if they will be or not. We do have the Sun and the Ace of Cups. Tell me about Judgment. Why is Judgment here for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ace of Wands. And there is a lightning bolt in this one too. So with the Tower and the Ace of Wands with a lightning bolt in it, clarifying Judgment, I feel like if you are getting fired from a job, it's because the job that is more aligned with your soul is about to come around. And for those of you who are ending a marriage or a long-term commitment, it's because your divine counterpart or life partner or soulmate, whatever it is about to come back, or is about to come around, not come back around. Well, possibly come back around. It could be someone that you've already dated in the past. But sometimes new beginnings are disguised as painful endings. The Ten of Cups, bottom of the deck. Something's ending for a new blessing to come in. Tell me about the Ace of Coins. Why is the Ace of Coins reversed for Sagittarius? Tell me about the Ace of Coins. Ah, gosh. Tell me about the Ace of Coins. Justice. Could be dealing with a Libra. But it's just part of your path, I feel like. Because I feel like this Justice, especially with Judgment and the Tower, is saying this is karmic. So I feel like this was part of your blueprint, I guess, your destiny, for this to end at some point so that something that is more aligned with your soul can come around. Tell me about the Knight of Swords reversed. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is the Knight of Swords here? We have the Knight of Wands. And in this position, he's walking away. And look at, there's more lightning. Somebody is walking away. Either a job is being taken from you, or a significant other is walking away because they're being guided to do so, because something else is going to come in. Tell me about the Sun. Clarify the Sun. You have the Chariot. And the Chariot in this position, I feel like, would be the Chariot reversed. And in this one, if you look, that road is crumbling right behind the Chariot. So there's no going back. So whatever is leaving right now, this job that might be getting taken from you, or the significant other that wants a divorce or wants to break up, you can't go back to this. It's being broken up for a reason, because something else is coming back around. Or, I don't know why I keep saying back around. This must be somebody from your past, either in this life or a different life. This must be a soulmate that's coming around, because I don't know why I keep saying back around, because there's nothing here that's telling me that you know this person from the past. Tell me about Faith reversed. Why is Faith here? The Sun, King of Cups, Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Soul contract. That's what I'm seeing here. This is a soul contract. And it's going to make you happy. It's going to feel like it's right to you, if that makes sense. Tell me about the Tower for Sagittarius. Clarify the Tower for Sagittarius. Two of Pentacles. So whatever is ending, and then you have Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Whatever's ending, it wasn't balanced. Because I don't know why I'm seeing this, but it might just be the angle that I'm looking at it, but that's, well, first of all, it's an infinity symbol, but I feel like this side looks smaller than this side. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like this Tower is happening because whatever this relationship was or this job was, it wasn't balanced and it wasn't aligned with who you really were meant to be. Three of Swords, Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So something's ending. You're about to be single, but there's something else coming around the corner. It's a contract, and it's karmic. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You have the Hierophant. Some of you could be pregnant, because the Ace of Cups can be conception, and there's a baby in that card. So some of you might be pregnant, and that's why it's so hard for you to leave this relationship. But something better is coming. Something like a soulmate's coming, and that's why this relationship had to end. Something that's more aligned with your soul. You have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with the Gemini. But I feel like on this side, this is like a divine union. This side, I feel like it's a union from free will. This one's like divine union. Oops. So let me get you an oracle card to see where your energy should be at for the next few days, where you should focus your energy. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That was quick. Ooh. You might need Reiki to help you balance your chakras. And that might help you let go of this easier. And I opened right up to it. Damn. And 47 equals an 11. 11 is like wishes coming true, but it's also the number for like twin flames. Ooh. Healing, caring, friendships. The power of love to change bodies is legendary, built into folklore, common sense, and everyday experience. Love moves the flesh. It pushes matter around. Throughout history, tender love and care has uniformly been recognized as a valuable element of healing. If healing is to make one whole and love is a path to healing, then the healing energy of a loving friendship is a sacred act. This card is an indication to either give or receive the healing energy of love. A woman appears to rest or sleep in a circle of healing light. If we could see Reiki energy as though it were radiant light, it would perhaps look like this. The flawless circle suggests perfection and completeness. Hands reach out to send help and heal. They suggest that one of the main reasons we are here is to love and heal one another. A simple touch or a caring gesture from a friend can mean so much. So, if you're having trouble letting go of this relationship that seems to be just crumbling, I would try going to a Reiki master and see if they can help you. Reach out to your friends and family, people that you know actually care about your well-being. But also, more to that, I feel like this relationship that's ending, I feel like it was there for the sole purpose of helping you heal from past traumas, and it wasn't necessarily to be a long-term thing. It was just karmic. So there was probably some past life trauma that needed to be worked on, and that was part of your contract here, was to help heal old wounds. But it was never meant to be long-term. That wasn't part of your contract for this to be a life partner. But a life partner does look like it is coming around. So balance yourself, get some Reiki, start getting comfortable with being alone, and letting go of the idea that you needed to be a specific person. Just know that the person who's coming will be a vibrational match. Not necessarily someone you thought it would be, but it was exactly what you've been asking for. 9 of Cups reversed. Seven of Swords. I feel like the Lover's card is you and your lover. And this Empress is somebody watching you. And she's blowing on a dead dandelion. And when you blow on a dead dandelion, you make a wish, correct? So all these dandelion seeds are coming right towards you and your lover. Right after that, we have the wish fulfillment card in reverse and the Seven of Swords. So I feel like there's somebody who does not want you to be with who you're with. Seven of Coins. Queen of Swords. Sagittarius. The Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Eight of Wands. 10 of Coins reversed. 2 of Wands reversed. King of Wands reversed. Leo had a very similar reading to this. Every time I see the 10 of Coins reversed, I see that as a home wrecker. And especially when I mentioned that this Empress here is watching you, making a wish to break you two up. You have the Knight of Coins at the bottom of the deck. With the King of Wands reversed and the Seven of Swords, this lover of yours may have cheated on you with this person. And this Empress is still stuck on it. and is trying, maybe not, actively trying, but like just because of their thoughts, they may be trying to break you and your lover up. Tell me about the Empress for Sagittarius. It could be a Libra, because you have the Queen of Swords here. Nine of Swords. So this person is not sleeping at night. They got anxiety, the depression, all this negative energy that this person is stuck in is what's projecting onto your relationship. I don't know if you and your lover may be in a solid place now where he or she, I'm just saying the genders that are on the card, where she won't be able to break this up, but she's trying. Tell me about the Seven of Coins. You have Strength, and it was on its side, so I don't know if it's reversed or upright, so I'm just going to put it upright. And it was for the Seven of Coins. So, and it's right underneath this Empress. So she's being patient. It could be maybe a Leo that you're dealing with. She's being patient, waiting for this to come back around. She's planted the seeds. You got the Tower at the bottom of the deck. She's planted the seeds. Now she's waiting for it to grow. She's waiting for the harvest. And that harvest, God damn it, there's dandelion seeds right here. So that has to do with the Seven of Coins. The seeds that she's planted is a wish that she made that has to do with these lovers. This is a very specific message that I'm channeling. So if it doesn't resonate, I apologize. Tell me about the Ten of Coins for Sagittarius. Eight of Cups. She wants him to walk away. Tell me about the King of Wands for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ace of Wands. So this lover, you probably know about this even. This lover had a one-night stand with this Empress. May have gotten her pregnant, may not have. But he went back to you. And because you're where his heart truly lies. Whatever happened over here with this one-night stand, it was issues he had to work through. And I believe he did with the Knight of Coins. But this Empress is still stuck on this. She's planted some seeds here. She's watching you two and being patient, waiting for him to walk away from this family to her. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. You have Judgment, Five of Wands reversed. That's jealousy and envy. Queen of Swords reversed. Page of Wands reversed. And Temperance. There's you. There's you. Whoever this homewrecker is, she does not want you two together. She wanted a new start with him. You have the Knight of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. So she might not be able to succeed in this. But just be aware that if your lover had a one-night stand with somebody else, it doesn't even have to be that this person cheated on you. It could have happened before your relationship. But there's somebody in the background whom he was with previously. It looks like just a one-night stand with the King of Wands reversed and the Ace of Wands. It looks like it could have just been a one-night stand, but she is stuck on it and is trying to break you two up. So let's get you some final advice to see where you should be focusing your energies for the next week. She doesn't even have to be pregnant. It could just be the mother of his children. Tell me... Oh, sorry. Final advice for Sagittarius. The dagger reversed. Well, it was on its side, so... I know the dagger reversed is not good. Leo also got this, but theirs was in the upright. So I'm just going to put it in the upright because you and Leo's reading is almost exactly the same. The only difference is Leo and their lover looked like they were going to go separate ways. It looks like they were going to let whoever this jealous person was win. And it looks like Sagittarius may be able to block their energy enough so that this person isn't able to get their way. The dagger. In the upright, it is protection, justice, assertion. In the reverse, it's danger, power, and gossip. So take it however you want to. If it's in the upright, I would say keep protecting your energy. If it's in the reverse, I would say watch your back. There's somebody in your environment who does not want you to be happy.